74-year-old woman who is visually impaired is now a competitive runner after finding motivation to keep moving, to keep running. Keryl Rustin lost her sight from a rare neurological condition at the age of 52, but it did not stop her. In fact, it was the opposite. She's run multiple national senior games, 5K races. She started running in 2020 with her young granddaughter, who became her support system and her coach. And since then, she has become the first blind person to run at the Maryland Senior Olympics 5K. Keryl is with us now live. Thank you so much for giving us some of your time. How cool that you've gone on to enjoy running and to be so successful at it. What do you love about running?
Well, first, I would like to say thank you so much for having me. And what I love about running is that the freedom, the exhilaration, and knowing that I am actually motivating and inspiring others.
You really are. And I was watching some video of I assume it's one of your most recent races. It might have been the 5K, when you speed up and basically break into a sprint towards the finish line. What was going through your head in that moment that you picked up your pace to cross the finish line?
Well, I was thinking about how I wanted to have a phenomenal conclusion to the 5K. And also I was thinking about my granddaughter and who actually trained me, and her excitement in knowing that I did that.
Yeah, that's great. What's her name? What's your granddaughter's name?
Her name is Gabby.
Okay. And she got you into running. What were some of the things that she helped you through the process to feel comfortable and build that trust on the pavement as you started to do this?
Well, she would actually give me cues. For an example, she would tell me if I was approaching a hill. She would also let me know if there was gravel on the ground. She would also let me know if there was a curve in the road. And also she would let me know if I needed to go right or to go left, or if there was a vehicle approaching.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's quite dangerous. And so you need somebody who you trust, who can point out the obstacles. I would imagine, Keryl, that all of your other senses are heightened when you cannot see where you're going, you can't see the road in front of you. Your ears, for example, you must be listening for all sorts of things as you run. Tell me about that.
You are absolutely right. And it doesn't have anything to do, my senses doesn't have anything to do with me actually losing my sight. It's just that since I've lost my sight, I have become more aware as far as listening, as far as feeling the texture of the road, as far as if there are any obstacles in the road, as far as if there is gravel that actually extends into a smooth pavement area. So all of these different kinds of things are actually going through my head, and at the same time focusing on my running as I am actually doing my road racing.
A lot of people run when they're young because it can be really hard on your body, but you're running at an older age. What impact has it had on your body, and what positive things have you seen as a result of your running career?
Well, it hasn't actually, and I'm just very thankful to say that it hasn't actually impacted my body. And also what it hasn't done, it hasn't actually deterred me. My age hasn't deterred me from actually getting out there to run. And my granddaughter, she is such a motivator, and she has such a wonderful sense of actually inspiring me by saying things. For an example, "Grandma, you've got this. Grandma, you can do it." And just hearing her motivating me and inspiring me and encouraging me, that's what keeps me going.
Oh, she's a great person to have at your side, Keryl. I'm out of time, but when's your next race? What are you training for?
Well, actually, I have a race coming up on Thursday, and I will be doing actually a 10K race. And I do have a GoFundMe page, which is a blind national senior runner. So that I definitely want to share. And also that the National Senior Games Association is phenomenal because it empowers seniors by encouraging healthy living lifestyles as well as doing exercise.
Well, congratulations to you. Job well done. Best of luck on your upcoming race. It's been great to talk to you. Keryl Rustin, thanks so much. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.